Hey guys, my name is Confident. Welcome to the 24-minute lesson excerpt where I will be sharing with you some ideas, some methods, some strategies or concepts that you can incorporate as you prepare for your final exams, be it you're studying for your Mathematics N1, your N2 or your N3. Now, if these videos are handy and you are benefiting from them, you can actually press the like button, or if you've got some ideas, you can leave some comments below. If you also like to be notified of extra videos every time we post them, you can subscribe to our channel and then you'll get some notification every time there are new videos. And also, if you are interested in some of our resources, be it textbooks and some videos, you can check this at the end of this video. We will send you some information. Now let's check this concept out. Simplifying some algebraic expressions is one of the important concepts that you need to master for your Mathematics N1, and below is a previous question from one of the exam papers that I took, and I just wanted to show you how you could have approached this kind of a problem in case you meet something similar in your exam. Now let us look at this exam problem. It says simplify the following. So we are simplifying this kind of a problem, and if you can see the topic that I put it under, it is saying it's algebra, being it involves x, and then I said it has got to do with factorizing. Now, why do I say it has to do with factorizing? The first part that you need to see is the positive sign, meaning the 84x to the power 7 and the 60x to the power 4, they are separated by this positive sign. So the only way you can try to bring this together or simplify this together will be by factorizing. Now the next part, when we are going to be factorizing, we have to look at what is common. The first part that we have to consider are the numbers, to say what is the highest common factor between 84 and 60. In other words, we are looking for a number that will go into 60 and the number that will go into 84 without leaving a remainder. So the number must go both into 84 and 60, and it must be the biggest number in that case. So how can I do that? I can actually look at the factors of 84. So I can do it like this and say 84, it's 84. So I can say 2 into 84, which is 42. And then these are the prime factors now. 2 into 42 is 21, and then now is 3 into 21, which is 7, and 7 into 7, it is 1. So this is the prime factors of, in this case, of 84. So how do I get 84? It is 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. Now 2 times 2 is same as 2 squared times 3 to the power 1 times 7 to the power of 1. And then I can do 60 in this case. With 60, I will have also something similar, like these are the prime factors. I'm just showing you how you can find a highest common factor for that. So again, 2 into 60, it is 30. 2 into 30, it is 15. Now is 3 into 15, it is 5, and 5 into 5, it is 1. Now if you don't understand what I'm doing, you can grab hold of our lesson whereby I teach you how to find the prime factors, and then it will actually, you find that it is not difficult to find these. Now if you can see this is same as 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. If I multiply this, it will give me my 60, which is same as 2 times 2 is 2 squared times 3 to the power 1 times 5 to the power 1. So now for me to find the highest common factor, I must then look at the numbers which are repeating. As you can see in this case, the 2 and the 2 are repeating, and the smallest power that I can find, it is 2 squared. So in this case, it will be 2 squared. And then I try the 3 again. The 3 and the 3 are also repeating, and the power there that I'm getting, it is times 3 to the power of 1. Now there is no 7 on the other side and there is no 5. So the 7 and the 5 are not repeating, which means this is my highest common factor. Now the highest common factor being 2 squared times 3. Now 2 times 2 is 4 times 3. Now what is 4 times 3? It is 12. You see that? Now if you knew the times table of 12, you could have actually seen that I can actually see that 12 will go into 60 and 12 will go into 84. Sometimes you do not need to go into all this trouble. You can see that this might be like, it's a lot of work and it's actually confusing. What you can do is, for example, let's say you started with the number, you thought that the number which can go into, you take a calculator and you're like, let me see the number that can go into 84 and 60. So you're going to divide 84 divided by 2. Automatically you know that. You try 3. 84 divided by 3. You can see that there is a number. And 84 divided by 3. You can see that, okay, 60 divided by 3. You can see that 3 is the other number. You try 4. 84 divided by 4. You can see that it works. And then 60 divided by 4. You can see that it works. You try 5. 5 automatically is out because 84 and 5, you can say 84 divided by 5. The moment there is a remainder like this, it means that it is not a factor. You try 6. 84 divided by 6. 14. And then 60 divided by 6. So 6 can do. You try 7. 84 divided by 7 is 12, and then 60 divided by 7, you can see that 7 cannot do. And then you try 8, and then you say 84 divided by 8. 8 cannot do. You try 9, so 84 divided by 9. You can see 9 cannot do. You try 10. 10 cannot do in 84 because already it is not a factor. You try 11. 84 divided by 11. You see it won't do. You try 12. 84 divided by 12. That. And then you try 60 divided by 12 is equal to that. So you can see that at this stage now, when you reach 12, now you're able to say, oh, there is a 12 at the bottom, and then I got a 12, so it means there must be a hint in that. So you can use the calculator in the long way, but the one that I was showing you was a way of getting your answer first time. So now, knowing that it is 12, what you need to consider is that the highest common factor of 84 and 60 is 12. Now, when it comes to the variables again, as I said, it is x to the power of 7. In this case, it is x to the power of 7, so there is the power there. And then you've got x to the power of 4. What you need to do is you take the smallest power. Now, with the variables, you will see how we are dividing it. So I know that my number is 12, and the variables between the two, it is x to the power of 4. So I'm going to say in the top, the number that I'm going to take will be 12 x to the power of 4. Now, what am I doing actually? When I'm saying x to the power of 4, it means I'm going to divide 84 x to the power of 7. That's what I'm doing actually. I'm saying 84 x to the power of 7. I'm dividing by 12 x to the power of 4, as well as 60 x to the power of 4. I'm dividing it also by 12 x to the power of 4. That is the highest common factor that I'm dividing. Remember this, we called it the HCF. So that's why I'm dividing each by the highest common factor. So now when I'm dividing by the highest common factor there, what, if you still remember, or if you have checked, now it's like I'm saying 84 over 12, the numbers over the numbers. And then again, here I'm saying x to the power of 7. It means there are 7 of them, which is x times x, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's what it means. And then at the bottom it means there are 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the 12 into 84, now if you use a calculator for that, if you say 84 divided by 12, you get a 7. So you will have a 7 there, and then you start cancelling your x, you start cancelling the x. Each x cancels, each x cancels. Remember, there are 4 at the bottom and there were 7 on top, so which means 3 of them will remain. That's why you'll have here x to the power of 3. So in actual fact, what am I doing is I can do it from straight away to say 12 into 12, 1. 12 into 84, it's 7. Now in this case, I've got x, there are 4 of them, and then on top there are 7, so 4 minus 7, I will be left with 3. So the answer that I'm going to write here will be 7x to the power of 3. I can do it straight away at the bottom. 12 into 12, 1. 12 into 60 is a 5. Now x to the power 4 into x to the power 4 is a 1. So the answer there is plus 1. Then at the bottom, remember, I've got 12x to the power of 4. That is now the interesting part, where the examiner wanted to lead you to, whereby the 12x to the power 4 is cancelling also the 12x to the power 4. So at the end of the day, you are going to be saying equal to, remember at the bottom now is a 1. It means you can actually ignore this 1, and the final answer can be now 7x cubed plus 1. There was a bracket, remember there is a 1 there, so there is a 1 over 1, but this 1 and 1 can be ignored, so that your answer become 7x cubed plus 1. Then you will get now your full answers. The aim of or the tricky part in this particular question was, are you able to see that you are not only just using laws of exponents here, you are going to factorize just because of this positive sign is the one that was supposed to give you a hint that when it's like that, I'm supposed to factorize. Even if it was a negative sign, you are going to factorize, but if it was a times sign, then you were not going to factorize, but you're going to use the laws of exponents. I hope this was of benefit to you. Thank you. I hope the video that you just watched was of benefit to you, and as I said, if you benefited from the video, you can press the like button or you can leave us a comment below. And if you want to be notified of these videos, you can always subscribe to our channel. Now, if you want the full curriculum of this mathematics, if you're studying for mathematics N1, N2 or N3, and you want the test book as well as the videos, we have a full curriculum of the mathematics N1, N2, N3, as well as the accompanying videos. We also have videos of the previous question papers, the latest papers that were written in video form. These question papers can assist you as you prepare for your exams. We also have PDF version of the previous question papers that were written since 2014 until now, and if you want them, you can check all the information from our website, and trust me, these will become very handy to you. We sell them at a very discounted prices, and it is worth the try. Thank you.